Addiction and homelessness is a serious issue in our country. With over 500,000 reported homeless people in America, homelessness has become an epidemic. Just to show how severe this issue is, New York has the highest homeless population. A city of more than 8.4 million people, and 1 in every 125 people are homeless. A rising issue among homeless people is addiction, either it being the cause or the result of homelessness. Addiction plays a major role in homelessness. According to the National Coalition for the Homeless, 2/3 of the homeless individuals claimed substance abuse was the main reason for them becoming homeless. And a study by the National Alliance to End Homelessness showed that 64% of homeless individuals suffered from some sort of addiction. It is heartbreaking to see on the streets or news all of the homeless individuals suffering with nowhere to go and with not much you can do to help. But that is not always the case. We can help by offering support to individuals in our lives, such as friends and family, who may be struggling with addiction and are falling on hard times. A book by Jeffrey Foote says that by seeking out these struggling individuals in your lives, you can offer a helping hand to get them back on the right track before it gets to the point of homelessness. Individuals struggling with addiction are often struggling with mental illness and self-love. By letting them know someone is there to help them and support them, they are much more likely to join recovery programs and take the steps needed to lead them to recovery. While this can be an extremely difficult task to take on, it might not always be successful. But letting a struggling individual know you care for them and are willing to help them beat their addiction can immensely help them in their fight for recovery. Now, to help already homeless individuals who suffer from addiction would be to help lower the already rising risk of homeless people in America. A book by Ram Dass talks about steps you can take to help homeless individuals by forming or joining communities and volunteer programs to help out by donating food, money, time at homeless kitchens, and programs that help these homeless individuals get the help they need to recover and get back on their feet. By coming together and helping out at different programs made to help homeless individuals and get them into recovery programs, we can help to do our part in easing the issue in our community. Author Libby Pearl talks about the many federal programs that have been created to help homeless individuals, but they need all the volunteers they can get to help even more of the homeless community. By volunteering, you can do your part to educate and support these individuals to help them get into the various programs that can help them get back on the right track. Addiction plays a major role in homelessness, and addiction can lead an individual to lose their jobs and eventually housing, causing them to be left on the streets. But it can also be the other way around. Homeless individuals might lean on drugs and alcohol to cope with their harsh situations. We can reach out to those around us who are having a hard time and help lead these individuals struggling with addiction to recovery before they lose their jobs and homes by offering support and sympathy to those we see struggling in our lives. And by volunteering our time and money to various homeless shelters and recovery programs, we can help to get homeless individuals off the streets and into recovery. Homelessness and addiction is a serious issue in our country and our community, and by offering our time and support, we can help make a difference.